going on? Powerbang here with your next war recap. We played a clan called Adult Allied, took care of business, 79-55. It was not a very close war. We outclassed them quite a bit when it came to skill in attacking. We'll just go ahead and take a look at the recaps here and see exactly what happened in the replays. I've got a lot of cool attacks to show you. Go ahead and check these guys out real quick. Almost 100 wins, so they've won their fair share, but they they were overmatched. So let's go ahead. We're going to hop into some Town Hall 10 action as requested by you guys on the channel. First, we're going to check out Caulkmaster coming at this base here. It's a compact base, and you'll see that he's going to bring a Shattered GoHo. He's going to bring 2 golems here and then basically fan out some wizards and witches behind. He sends in a few hogs to take out these mortars on the front end, and he's able to get one of them down, fails on the other. I think he was worried about those mortars taking out his substantial amount of witches back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 witches or so. But he's basically trying to get into the base here. He's got a jump spell down, and the heroes are going to go take out that enemy queen. He's going to try to take advantage of single Inferno towers here, and basically overwhelm them and swarm them with the witches and the skellies. So hoping that those don't lock onto the heroes, and then he's hoping to have some backside hogs come in to take out the remaining defenses. As you can see, they're quite bunched together, and in come the hogs now. Does not quite have enough hogs in his army since he decided to spend a few on that front end. He didn't really have the power to get through the back end of this base, but very, very solid push. No doubt 2-star attack, which is a successful Town Hall 10 attack in my book. Obviously the 3 stars, that's taking it to another level. And this was a base that, it was a little bit vulnerable, and, had we had several opportunities to practice on it, we probably could have come up with a 3-star. But, when you got one try to go ahead and try to 3-star at Town Hall 10, it does not always work out in your favor. But it is what it is. We'll go ahead and fast forward through the rest of this, just Witches kind of doing their cleanup thing. But it was a very, very solid attack by Caulkmaster. Pulls off the 70% 2-star on this Town Hall 10 base with high-level walls. Nice attack, man, and you will get them next time. Good idea going for the 3 here. It was a very good plan. Just needed the execution cleaned up a little bit. Heal spell could have helped as well. But let's go ahead back out here. We're going to check out another Town Hall 10 attack. This one by Squishy Squid. For those of you that don't know, this is an alt account played by Because. So he's going to come at this base. Looks like he's got the LaLoon action coming on. He's going to go with a Shattered LaLoon here, bringing in a couple golems. And where's he coming from? Oh, he's got a funnel start on the bottom with the minions. Very nice job. No air defense coverage down there at all. He's got the 2 golems going in here. The queen locks on to one of them, and the wizards are going to basically go in and hone in on her. He breaks this first wall to help clean out this air defense compartment. And his Archer Queen is going to come in behind his golems there and start working on that air defense. The king goes over to take out that queen. 2 shots her, jump spell goes down, and those things are going to get to the core. His goal here is to take down the queen, the air defense, the first Inferno tower there, as well as get that clan castle. He's got a lightning in his army camp spells composition here to take care of that clan castle. You'll notice he drops it, takes out the witch and the clan castle there. The Inferno tower goes down, so it's a successful entry, and now at this point he's good to go ahead and send the LaLoon. In come the balloons, starting them a little bit ahead of the hounds because they have a little bit further distance to travel, and then he sends that hound all the way across the map here to soak up any traps that might be there and really protect his loons. Rage spell goes down. You'll notice that first group is headed towards the core. Very nice pathing and placement on that. And then he's got his next hound coming into the next air defense. They soak up some traps, 2 seeking air mines, and a couple splash bombs there. The first hound goes down, and then that air defense goes down by the balloons there just in time, and he's got one final hound coming in from the clan castle up top, and the core is already decimated there. I want to send a special shout out to their number 5 here for leaving his expos on ground. Very nice work. Thank you. It helped us achieve 3 stars on your base. So don't do that, guys, when you're building your base. Set your expos to air. That's the only way you're going to get 3 stars. So, you know, that's the breaks. So awesome job, Squishy / because you absolutely wrecked this base. No doubt 3-star. Excellent job on the entry, getting your goals accomplished with the Inferno, the air defense, queen, and clan castle kills. So nice work, man. Hope to see more of this out of you. 3 stars for the good guys. We'll go ahead and move on to the Town Hall 9s at this point, and y'all's favorite player, Drew, is going to lead us off here. All right, so we've got a interesting base setup. It's not the greatest, but it's kind of got that skinny moat going around it with some high-level walls, and he does have a level 30 Archer Queen, so, you know, you don't want to play around with it. He sends in some golems here to do some tanking, starts some wizards off behind them to get that funnel made, and he's going to basically break into this wall up here with his 3rd golem, and they're going to head in with a jump spell to take out the queen position and get that CC lured and drop a lightning spell on it. So the wall breakers go in, open up the wall here. At this point, the jump spell goes down, and he's waiting for this golem to trip. He's got a double bomb trip that's going on right now. The enemy Archer Queen is down by the friendly Archer Queen, which is nice. Bombs have been tripped. Only 2 remain in the base now. Lightning spell goes down on the witch up top. The CC split on him, unfortunately. But that's that. So the CC's down, 2 bombs are tripped, the queen's down, hogs start coming in from the bottom here. It's a surgical deployment. That giant's doing some tanking for him, and he's going to basically trickle hogs in to this base. Now look at the core. Holy crap, that level 30 king just absolutely destroying it with that Iron Fist ability. The queen backing him up. They completely wreck that core, and then the surgical deployment come in from that backside. The hogs are just, you know, picking apart the defenses here. Heal spell goes down for this last little pack of hogs here, and that's going to be all she wrote. So again, not many hogs remaining for Drew, but it's going to be enough to get the job done. They turn and kill the king. He still has a heal spell left over. Doesn't even need the last spell here getting through this base. So Drew, you are the man. I love watching you take apart bases, man, especially when you're holding back heals. But guys, I don't know if you have noticed, go back and watch the war recaps. Pay attention to Drew's hero levels. He's got another level every single time we war. And if you guys are wanting to know how he did that, AQ healer. That is what's going on. Go check my video on farming Dark Elixir. Little plug for that video, I know, but I'm astonished at how fast he leveled his heroes. It's unreal. So we'll go ahead, take a look at this next attack, number 9. Carnage is taking on this guy. He's going to bring a Shattered LaLoon here, coming in from the right side towards the queen side of the map, and in come the golems, and he's going to basically create a funnel on both sides here. Notice with the minions and wizards there. And then once that funnel's about created, the Archer Queen goes down. You're going to notice a jump spell is going to come down here, and it's going to get him over that wall piece into this compartment. The queen's going to lock on, and then you're going to notice his king come in behind, locked onto that queen, and he's going to hop the wall, walk over, rage himself up, and one-shot her. So she's down. The lightning spell goes down, takes out the clan castle troops. The king hops over, finishes off the witch, and is into the core. And then the queen takes out both air defenses here on the right side of the map. So now the air defenses are down, the queen is down, the clan castle is down. That is a good time to send in the rest of your army. So in come the lava hounds, going all the way across the map, soaking up any potential traps there are there, and then targeted balloons come in the top. Excellent job on the deployment here. He sends in his loons to these ground targeting defenses first. Gives the top guys a little more of a chance to kind of start working their way down. The bottom loons are heading straight into an air sweeper, unfortunately. He's still got 5 balloons in the bag that he can send from the bottom here to make sure they get in to take out that quad Tesla. So the top group moves down. They're going to go ahead, move, take out that sweeper now. In come the balloons from the bottom, and you guys know the drill. The rest is cleanup. They go ahead, take out the last few defenses here. No problem. This base got absolutely smashed. Awesome attack carnage. Very, very good execution and solid plan on the entry there, taking out both of those air defenses with the queen. That's what you need to be looking for, guys. Look for those vulnerabilities in bases where a queen is sitting like right next to 2 air defenses. If you see that, it's going to be a shattered LaLoon 99% of the time. So good base recognition there, Carnage. Love to see more of it in the future. So moving on to the next base here, we'll take a look at number 10. This is an attack by Amon. Amon had a 6-star war. You'll notice this base is one that you guys have probably seen before on the channel and in your own wars. It's a popular forum base called the Turtle. It's so cute. I mean, look at this thing. It looks like a turtle. How sweet. So, anyways, moving along, he takes off a few, trims a few outer buildings at first, and then drops the golems to go ahead and take a walk. While they're taking a walk, he's going to go ahead and send in his troops behind to go ahead and get these storages and buildings cleaned up. The clan castle troops start coming out. At this point, he's going to go ahead, drop his kill squad there with the witches and the P.E.K.K.A. that comes out of his clan castle. The P.E.K.K.A. and the heroes are basically designed to get into this core and take out the air defenses, and he's going to bring some back-end loons. So now while all of these defenses are trained on his kill squad, he drops in some trailing hogs. They clean up some of the point defenses here, and they start basically working their way into the core. Heal spell's going to go down in the core to keep everything up and make sure it stays alive. Everything's raged up, healed up. Just absolutely getting smashed right now. So things are going well. He's just got half of the base down at this point, and the back half is what we're worried about. We're keying on those 2 air defenses. So as soon as those 2 air defenses go down, he's going to be able to release his balloons. That starts to happen, and in come the balloons coming from the backside there. Same thing on the bottom. Go ahead and fast forward it because there's nothing that this guy's going to be able to do at this point. Last few balloons come in. Take care of the wizard tower here to finish it up, and at this point it's just cleanup. The witches and the wizards have moved all the way around the base, have already started the cleanup process. He's just got 5 or 6 buildings left to go, and it is a done deal. 100% 3-star for Amon, the first of a couple attacks you guys are going to see from him in this recap. Nice job, man. Excellent attack on that base. All right, guys. Another attack from Amon, bringing 2 back-to-back. So this one I really wanted to hit. You guys probably recognize this base and would go, oh, go Valo, 4 air defenses in the core. If you don't have max Valks, which Amon does not, you can also GoLoWiWi with heavier emphasis on the back-end loons. Now check this out. He breaks in to this central compartment here, creates a little bit of funnel, and then he's going to basically just send a GoWiWi here behind a golem. And his goal is to jump this compartment into the core. The clan castle troops are going to kind of lead him in there, and as soon as that funnel's created, he's going to drop in his heroes right about now, and they're going to head in towards the center of this base here as long as there's still buildings up. There are. So the jump spell's down, the queen's firing. That's going to trigger the king to go ahead and snap onto her. She goes down. That means everything threat-wise is down except for the back 2 air defenses here. So just pay attention to the skellies and the archer queen here as they take out the remainder of this base. He starts his balloons already because he knows, based off the timing, those air defenses don't stand a chance, and they are going down now. He pops his queen ability, takes out the last air-firing expo, and look at the balloons collapse on this base. Absolutely nothing they can do, and all of those defenses are focused on defenses, or on the troops in the core. Still has 3 balloons in the bag. All the defenses are accounted for. Absolutely nothing that this guy's going to be able to do. So he's actually going to save his balloons for cleanup. He still has 3 witches, 3 wizards. I mean, just insane amount of cleanup here. He's dropping in his balloons now to help out as much as possible on the cleanup. So completely wrecked this base I'm on. Excellent job, and way to adapt since you don't have the max Valks and get that 3-star done. Despite the fact that you don't have the troops that are most appropriate, but that method definitely works, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. Great execution. Love the attack. All right, this is an attack by Jiggy on their number 16, Jiggy Fly. He's going to do the same strat, heavy on the back end loons. It's a GoLoWiWi, bringing in 3 golems this time from the top. His goal is to break into this initial wall, jump into the core, and you're going to kind of see, the funnel get created here, and then he's going to open up this wall. So take out that mortar. There we go. Mortar goes down. Other stuff's going down. More wall breakers should be coming in at this point. Here they come, and he's going to break that second wall. That's done. And at this point, he's going to go ahead and try to get the third wall broken. Not quite. Does get the double bomb tripped. At this point, we have a clan castle battle going on. Rages him up at this point, drops the jump spell to get him in there. He's got the enemy archer queen back there, and as soon as the clan castle troops are taken care of, he's going to go ahead and take out that queen. You'll notice the wall is open here below the town hall. Or, yeah, is that the town hall in there? Yeah. Wall is open, so his troops are able to just trounce right in there, no big deal, and all he's keying on now are those 2 air defenses, and as soon as those are down, he can start dropping his balloons. You'll notice he gets a little bit antsy here and starts to lose patience. He drops 2 balloons in early. At least he does get the tower, but he sacrifices those balloons to that air defense. The same thing happens on the other side, sends them early, and loses both balloons, even though he does get the tower. Now watch what happens if he had just waited a little bit longer. This wizard over here is going to go ahead, take care of business. Then he could have sent those balloons safely. At this point, now that air defense is down, it is safe to send the balloons from the left side of the lower portion of this map, as you see. And then you're going to be waiting for that archer queen to take out that air defense on the right. He's kind of gotten his head about him at this point and has regained his patience and his composure. Now he's basically waiting for the coast to be clear. There's no rush here. He's got plenty of time left. You'll notice the only defenses left are cannons. So, there's nothing that can hurt his balloons literally except for that air defense. So as long as he waits, which he did, drops in those final 2 balloons, and the cleanup process has begun. So excellent job, Jiggy Fly, on this. Remember to stay patient. Get those air defenses down. Even if it's a roundabout way, you're not typically in a hurry, as those balloons do not pay attention to the walls in the cleanup process. So nice job. We'll go ahead and move on to the next attack. I believe we're looking at number 20 here. This is going to be an attack by Venu. And what do we got here? Looks like a little surgical hog here with a shattered golem entry. He's going to send in 2 golems here to the archer tower and the cannon up top. Wizards in behind to create that funnel. Lots of trash buildings up there to clean up, so he's going to let them bang for a minute. Drops a couple witches there to get some skellies going. The archer queen behind, and you'll notice he's going to probably drop a jump spell there to access that queen. So there goes the jump spell. They're going to direct the troops up top and pull her up a little bit. I think he was trying to get both the golems in there, so that's why he chose that location for the jump spell. You'll see both the golems go in there for the tanking, and a drag does come out, so the wizards are going ahead and taking care of that dragon. The archer queen will go ahead and snap to him here shortly. Dragon goes down, golems are in. He's got, I believe, some hogs now coming in from all different sides here, surgical deployment style. The double giant bomb locations are right here. We'll pay attention to these spots. And he's going to drop a heal spell, couple of them, and he tries to trigger those bombs one at a time, which he does. But unfortunately, it was a little bit too quick. He loses a big pack of his hogs, but because of the surgical deployment, he does not lose all of them. Several of them survive. They make it to the core, take out the last couple defenses, and the rest is cleanup. He's still got his archer queen at full health. He's got a couple wizards left in the bag for cleanup. You're going to see them come in down at the bottom, and as well as Goblin that's going to come out to help clean up all these resource buildings. So nice job on the cleanup, man. Hogs are going to basically race around through the bottom of this base and take out what's left. So awesome attack, Venu. I got nothing bad to say about it at all. You basically executed the plan perfectly, and the benefit of those surgical hogs is you can basically hit 2 double giant bomb locations square on and still be successful in your raid and end up with a 3 stars. So that was really cool to see. All right, guys, one more attack. We'll go ahead and check out Huck here on their number 24. This was an awesome attack. Watch what he does here with his golem. He's going to drop a single golem, so it's going to be a cold-blooded, and he's going to first create this portion of the funnel. As soon as it's created, then he drops the jump spell, and then the golem is going to be redirected. But now watch the wizards have time to take out these defenses before that golem gets out of range. So excellent job there. The other side of the funnel is getting created now by the wizards. In goes the Barb King at this point. Lightning spell is going to come down here on the Clan Castle troops. Nice work. Giant bomb is tripped there. The queen is going to go ahead, take out the air sweeper. She's going to take out an X-bow. She's going to take out the queen. The enemy Barb King goes down as well, and the queen also gets an air defense on the left, and the wizards take out an air defense on the right there. So 2 air defenses left. The queen down, the CC is dead, and in come the hounds from the backside. We've got 3 hounds coming in and targeted balloons here coming in all around the base. Absolutely nothing this guy can do at this point. Rage spell still left in the bag to help those troops into the air defenses to get those taken out. Targeted balloons come in the backside there, taking care of that wizard tower and mortar. And then the last thing we got to look at is 4 more balloons in the bag, focusing on this spot right down here. And excellent job targeting those to the defense buildings. Absolutely nothing this guy's going to be able to do. A hound still up, unbroken. Balloons all over the place. We're into cleanup. Awesome 3-star Huck. Great job with the execution on this. I really liked what you did with the cold-blooded in the opener, getting that jump spell delayed so you can create that first part of the funnel and also take out some defenses with some wizards that are dedicated to funneling. That's a great job doing multitasking and making your troops really count for more than one thing. So that's it, guys, for this recap. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Leave me a comment. Give me a like if you feel I've earned it. But I want to hear what you guys think. I threw in some Town Hall 10 attacks here. Wanted to appease those of you that are wanting to see the Town Hall 10 content. If you liked it, let me know, and I will do more of it in the future. But that's going to be it, guys. 79.55 was the final. We got another war going on now with a clan called Addicted. Should be a good one. Hope to have a recap up in a couple days for you. For now, this is Powerbang signing out till next time.